What's going on, everyone? I'm your man Ant,
And it's your boy KPGE.
and this is the Crypto Fix. What's going on, man? Crazy Friday, snow.
Man,
You ready for more snow this weekend?
listen, I'm not ready for it, but it's gonna come. So we're just gonna have to do what we gotta do, as long as the crypto keep moving onwards and upwards, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Can't complain. First things first, folks. Pleasure to see everybody. Please hit that like
Likewise.
button. Be sure to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Turn the notification bell on. And we're just gonna dive right into it, right? So real quick, a little extra real quick topic. We have, according to Barron's.com, Bitcoin has been holding steady despite news that lender Genesis was filing for bankruptcy. We spoke about Genesis um, before in a previous live.
Two lives ago, right?
Yeah,
2 weeks.
and Genesis is basically a crypto lender, right? So a lot of people were assuming that okay, since Genesis is going to file for bankruptcy, that it's going to affect the crypto market, and surprisingly, everything still held where it was, and improving. Bitcoin is stable. A lot of other cryptocurrencies are either going up or stable. So that shows me it's not just about the image as much anymore, because once something is solid and people have a little bit of faith in it, it grows a little faith, it'll hold as long as nothing crazy happens. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that? You know what I'm saying?
So right now, what Bitcoin's at 21.3,
Mm-hmm.
$21,366.60 as we speak right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, because everyone is assuming the FTX thing.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that because Genesis filed for bankruptcy,
Yeah.
it's going to affect the crypto market. But right now, like I said, it's been holding strong.
And then Genesis didn't affect it at all, as a lot of
Exactly.
people thought. You know what I'm saying?
So you're wrong, naysayers. You're wrong.
So we gotta talk about a very controversial topic right now, or should I say person right now? So according to FoxBusiness.com, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, Jamie Dimon. I'm not saying, just go with Jamie Dimon, which is the CEO of JP Morgan Chase. He had a lot to say.
Oh yeah,
a lot to say.
He was talking spicy.
He had a lot to say.
Talking spicy about Bitcoin.
He got a lot to say about Bitcoin and all cryptocurrency.
Yes.
Oh man, so first of all, he was mocking cryptocurrency, calling crypto a pet rock because it's useless.
Coming from but he's in an industry with old money, money is secure. But like I said, but the practice these banks do is not ethical neither. So don't get me started on redlining on black people. Like Kevin and I will get a hard time trying to get a loan for a mortgage for everything. So we could dive down that rabbit hole anytime. The ripping off individual with funds and things of that nature when it comes to overdraft fees. I know they had to correct that, but prior years banks was killing everybody.
You get charged $35. If you're a day late, you get charged another $35. Another $35.
So on and so on.
You have a question.
Nice ass. So are you talking about my hat or KPGE hat? He's talking about I got a plain black hat. Crypto Can is a K83 in stock. Not at this moment. Like I said, we haven't heard anything from Bitmain as of yet. Like I said, I know the COVID, the Chinese holiday is happening, so a lot of turning up over there. So it's still on plane. On the plan is still the end of January. It's January 20th. So any further delays, we will let you know. So right now we have no information. Like I said, Bitmain has not updated us on anything as of yet on that one. But back to the banking information.
Yeah. So another thing he said, he was like, once again, according to Fox Business, the CEO of JP Morgan and Chase, he said Bitcoin is a hyped up fraud.
I get it. That's old money. It come from old money. But like I said, the two people that worked for J.P. Morgan created Cadena. Someone fact checked me on that. But they, like I said, how? Like I said, this person's not willing to adapt. But again, will banking go be obsolete? Banking almost went obsolete. It was that bailout they did back in 2009.
That's a fact. That's a
Like,
fact.
all right. Ooh, any advice to anyone? So, do you want to trade? Do you want to mine? What you trying to do with crypto? Are you trying to buy it just to hold it? Are you trying to mine it? Are you trying to trade for different crypto? Like, what's your game plan in trying to get into crypto?
And do you have any experience with crypto?
You don't need experience. Do you want to buy it?
So we can know, we can gauge the level that they at. True. You know what I'm saying? But
so back, I was saying about the banks. So you go to the banks. Like I said, do we really need the banks now? I mean, the banks don't keep money. Surprised the banks don't keep money in the bank.
Because they use the money that we give to them to make money off that money. But when you put your money into crypto, you're still taking a chance, you're taking a risk, but you're not limited no more. It's like you have options. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because I guess, from my understanding, my standpoint, doing my research, a lot of these figures like Mr. Damon, they were happy when, crypto, well, not all crypto, but Bitcoin was plummeting because it's like one of your biggest competitors going down. But Bitcoin was like, not yet. You know what I'm saying? They come back full strong. So it's like they're trying to cast a negative light back on Bitcoin. And it's just, if it was me and I was a CEO of a major bank like that, I want to find out a way to incorporate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't be them join them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. Before we go to the next one, but Bitmain, the crypto accountant, will Bitmain compensate customers for any further delays or any delivery on the K3? That's a good question. Would they do that? I'm not here to badmouth nobody or the organization because we work with them. Hopefully, hopefully they're willing to do that. If not, like I said, they will send out an email or they will send out notices to the vendors, like us at btminers, to let the people know what's going on. So I would say keep following us, the crypto accountant. Like I said, keep watching our live videos. We'll keep updating you on the KE3 news. Once we get down the pipeline. Like I said, once we get in the pipeline, we let everyone know.
That's a fact.
So until then, we in the dark just like you. As this moment right now, we in the dark like everyone else. And part of my beauty, TV, no experience, just want info and advice about crypto as a whole. So, okay, so if you look at buy crypto, I'm not gonna give you financial advice. I would say which coin you looking to buy. Are you looking to buy Bitcoin? Are you looking to buy Ethereum? Are you looking to buy Cadena, Doge? Look at the coin you want to purchase, and look at the projections. Look at the charts and see within the last 5 years. Look at the chart of those coins and see what they did the last 5 years. And you see if you see an upward tick, or you project that it's going to go further, I would say invest into that coin, but research. Like I said, I'm not advised to give you financial advice, but like I said, first research which coin you want to buy into when it comes to crypto. There's so many out there. If you want to be on the ground floor, like I said, you got Handshake, CKP, Grim, all those other coins, Ripple, all those coins. But you want to, trying to see if you can make a quicker turnaround. Bitcoin, Ethereum, things of that nature. But you guys see how much you're willing to spend on that note. Like it's hard to me not to give you financial advice on this. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to get sued, number one. And I don't want to talk to a lawyer after the live. You shouldn't do that. Like, you don't want to sit in the lawyer's office. Crypto can. I'm in the capital region. If I buy from btminers, so we don't keep major miners here. Crypto Can, we don't keep major miners here at our New York office. So if you do buy one of the major miners, it will be coming from our warehouse in China, and it will be shipped to you that way. It's very rare. We're keeping the miners here, but you're looking for a G1 Mini. Yeah, you come to get that. We do have that in the office. Some G1 Minis. And like I said, Crypto Can, like I said, if you into crypto, man, we can sit down, chop it up. Do a live with you.
Hey man, yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on. You in the capital region, you in the area, man.
Come on, man.
We can chop it up, talk about crypto.
Spread the word to the people. That's a definite fact. Spread the word to the people. So this lingering thing over the crypto universe, FTX, Mr. Damon had some things to say about FTX as well.
Okay.
Which kind of was in line with what we were thinking a little bit. Mr. Damon said that he called FTX a hyped up Ponzi scheme.
I mean, it kind of was.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Kind of in line. That's one of the only things I kind of agree with. Hyped up Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
And and then he went on to talk about Bitcoin again, stating how Bitcoin is worthless, pointing out the fact that people lost billions of dollars because of Bitcoin, the drop of Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look on the flip side, this is me saying this now. Look on the flip side, how many people made billions and billions off Bitcoin, coming from nothing to 68K? They come back down. So I feel like he's targeting the cryptocurrencies, like the crypto industry in general, trying to cast a negative light on them.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto Can says, does btminers offer financing?
Not for finance or miner, not at this moment. We are looking. I know we were looking into that, having to do a financial thing. Are we still doing that? Let me double check. Before I ever give you that answer, let me double check right now.
Mm-hmm. Take a sip of my hot cocoa. Getting that information right for you right now.
I hate to be quiet. I was taught in radio, never have dead air silence. I do apologize for that. So we do have financing. Finance is 30% of the miner, 7% APR. Term is 3 months. And you can mine at our facility.
The crypto accountant said also, Jamie Dimon said that he believes in blockchain technology. He did say that, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
he did say that, and like he went on to point out all the benefits and the good aspects of it. So the reason why I didn't incorporate that is because he spoke so good of blockchain, but so negative of crypto. You know what I'm saying? Just talking how blockchain has a lot to offer in the industry, whether it be banking or just the infrastructure of how we live just in general. But this is a personal opinion, but so does crypto.
Yeah.
So it's just, I kind of feel like he was nitpicking the side. Like, to me, it sounds like somebody that's invested into something, but not invested into something else. So let me talk good about the thing that I'm invested in and talk bad about the other thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not exactly sure what his whole goal with it is. However, it's just, listen, what they say, freedom of speech, right?
Yeah, freedom. But I would tell you, freedom of speech comes at a price.
Indeed.
Every speech is not free. So we can say anything we want on here, but we deal with, either we're going to deal with the lawyers or we deal with upper management who's going to talk to us.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Crypto Can have something to say right there.
We appreciate seeing you, see you guys doing this because we need to reach out to more minorities that are clueless when it comes to crypto or think it's hard to get into. Respect anytime, man. That's the key. That's the key, man. Like I said, it's easy to get into. It's not that hard. I always say is that if you want to get into crypto, like I said, research the coin. I mean, if you want to follow the hype of Bitcoin, by all means, if you got $200-$300 the spare, you don't buy the latest Jordan like I would. So just go go to one of these wallets, buy a Bitcoin, let it sit there and hold it. And like I said, once it go down, cool. It's like stocks.
Yeah.
It's like stocks. Like you buy low, sell high. It's the same concept.
Not that we're giving you financial advice, disclaimer.
There we go. So that's how you look at it. So you double your money if Bitcoin reaches a certain amount. Like I said, it's so simple to get into. You're absolutely right. Like I said, Crypto Can, man, you want to sit down, chop it up with us, and we can talk crypto on live, man.
That's a fact, bro. Pull up.
That's
we
it.
Got to set the link, man. Come on, man.
That's it, man. Just reach out to us.
Yeah, like me personally, coming into the whole crypto thing, all I ever heard about was Bitcoin. I had no idea about any other coin besides Bitcoin because that's what everybody was talking about. Like I remember, like a while back, a few of my friends in the Marine Corps, they're like, "Yeah, let's get on this Bitcoin wave." I'm like, seriously, Bitcoin? To this day, one of my friends, he did very well with Bitcoin, and he lived large. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the guy that turned it down. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, just a little bit of interest would take you a long way because, okay, you know about Bitcoin, then you'll see other coins come about, Ethereum, so on and so forth. And then it's like, okay, it's just like stocks. You got your penny stocks, which would be like, a penny stock would be like, what, like Dogecoin?
We're gonna talk about Dogecoin. we're gonna talk about them. If you want to call Dogecoin a penny stock,
because it's on the cheaper side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One Bitcoin is 21,000 and change right now, so that would be the big baller.
You know what? I kind of mess with that. I mess with that. I can't crypto cap. I mess with that. I mean, got the edibles going. I'm there.
Listen.
I'm there.
Listen.
Mellow me out. I'm there. You can talk about crypto, everything under the sun.
Yeah, meditating, talk crypto. That's what we call meditation.
Also, to answer your question about the finance sector, the finance part is that like I said, we do have the hosting. If you want to do the financing, it's 11 cents per kilowatt hour, and we had to mine it. And that facility during that financial period. And so the miner is collateral as the loan. So once you end up paying it off, you get your miner. Or you can keep it with us at one of our facilities. And like I said, we will keep mining for you. Like I said, you just pay for the electricity and have it mined there.
It's not a bad deal.
So before when we left off that, so we still talk about
Mr. Demone.
Demone, right?
Yeah. And in the interview that he had on Fox Business, he just kept bashing crypto. Like, and it's like there's an agenda.
It was an agenda. When you start bashing, there's always an agenda.
Because like I can talk about, I don't like certain things, but he just focused on bashing crypto, anything having to do with crypto. Like I say, and then I believe it was the crypto accountant. He stated that he was talking about blockchain. He was saying a lot of very good things about blockchain, but I kind of feel like they could go hand in hand. Why the hate? I don't know why the hate, man.
Like I said, the bank's done things in this world that they shouldn't be proud of. Like I said, minorities can't get loans. The redlining. They've done a lot. Like he gets that, and you mad about a coin that a new type of currency that's feel like it's threatening your presence.
And I feel like
that's what it is.
I feel like if you deal in finance, you should be okay. There's a new way to make money, use your assets, whatever the case may be. Let's match that. 'Cause that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about crypto in general, not just Bitcoin, but all crypto, ASIC miners, all different types of things. So like what they say, the unknown is like a big fear for people. But the more you know, the more you say, okay, well, it's not that bad. Okay, well, I could try this, I could try that. And I think a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, certain people have a fear towards crypto because I've gotten into stocks, right? And, do my thing with my stocks, whatever the case may be. But I feel like when I do stocks and I lose hard. Versus crypto, it's for me anyway, it's user friendly. Because you can mess up and still kind of salvage yourself. And there's so much, it's not like, okay, cut and dry and broker free this and this, da 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 da. No matter what, if you're in a wallet, you might have to pay certain transaction fees, whatever the case may be. But from what I see, it's like the potential for growth is unlimited.
But you did mention people fear what you don't understand. So the fear is impact because they really don't understand how it got so impactful. Like you start with decentralized, cool. Like the government and FDIC don't have control. Nobody has control over this.
Yeah.
So how can we dictate what's what?
Yeah.
Hey, with the banks, you can dictate. I could tell you.
Okay.
I could tell you how much you can take out. If you come to me, yo, you want to get even for a car? This car, I could deny your loan based off these aspects.
It's like when I was doing private security with a client. They went to the bank and they wanted to pull out more than $10,000. They give them a hard time. But if I want to pull out X amount of crypto and pull my joint out, you can't tell me, I could pull this or that out. You know what I'm saying?
All crypto coins are not equal. There are too many. At some point, there will be
a consolidation
of the industry. So that's a good. That is true. Not all coins are equal.
That's true.
But the thing is that are us the people as well will do a consolidation of the industry.
I feel like the only way for there to be a consolidation of the industry is if it becomes centralized, and we're still quite away from that. They're trying, but the only way there's going to be consolidation because you can make your own coin. I can make your own coin. We can make a call. We can make a coin called the crypto account. That's a new coin. So you're definitely right. There's a lot of coins out there that I don't want to say they're a waste or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot of just extra coins out there that don't really do much, right? But the consolidation part, I feel like that's a big part of the fear, as you were stating. The consolidation part is not going to happen unless it's centralized. There's no way for you to consolidate something that's decentralized. That there's no boundaries, there's no limits, there's no structure, so to say, to dictate anything. So it's going to be interesting, and that's what I like about crypto. You can never really tell
what's going to happen next.
Yeah, you can't say, "Oh, this is going to happen. It's going to happen like this," and da 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 da. You can say that, but it's not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's very, very intriguing, and the crypto accountant, you seem very, very, very intelligent. We definitely would like to hear more from you.
Definitely. So talk about all cryptos not equal. How you feel about Dogecoin? Have you went to the moon when it first came out? I ain't gonna lie, I was caught up in the hype. I bought low, sold high. Cause I never saw it reaching $1, so I sold it at 80 cents.
I bought into it, but I bought into it like probably like 100 and change. I know that like a friend of mine in high school that I went to high school with, I should say, he made over $80,000 off Dogecoin.
How much he put? He had to put a hell of money.
He put in on like 4 or 5 bands, and he got it low.
He got it on low. Okay. Yeah, I bought it $80 at it was like pennies to the dollar. So I bought that like $200-$300. before I be as a crypto accountant, there would be a regulation in the future. Now, who's going to regulate? What's going to be the first government to regulate? That's the question that's going to happen in the future. Who's going to go to that rat race? It's going to be the United States. It's going to be European Union. Who's going to be the first one to regulate this stuff?
I will say whoever the first one to try. I like the
China, Japan. Like, who's going to first one to say, "Yo, we here"? That's the thing. Who's going to be the first one to regulate?
See, I like the crypto accountant because he's not afraid. He or she is not afraid to dish it out like it is. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if somebody's trying to regulate it, everybody's waiting to see. Oh, you want to regulate it first? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody has to be bold enough to go and say, "Yeah, we're going to regulate it." And then if it goes good, everybody else will follow along. But who's going to be that bold individual nation?
But everyone's putting money into it right now. They're trying to figure out how can they do it. Like, I think each government is putting money into this research. How can they regulate crypto?
So my thing is like, I feel like, all right, if there's a way to do this, right, hypothetically speaking, right,
mm-hmm.
There's a way to do this. You have to get a hold on Bitcoin.
Like Satoshi Nakamoto, him? Or the group?
Whoever made Bitcoin, you have to get a hold on them because when you talk of crypto, Bitcoin is the OG, the godfather, the godmother, you know, the god, whatever. It's the original, right? So for most coins, not all, if Bitcoin is up, other coins will be up for most of them. If Bitcoin is down, other coins will be down for most of them. So if they want to regulate anything, you got to get a lock on Bitcoin. You have to make Bitcoin your baby. Like, you know, you're going to have control. And nobody seems to be able to get control of it thus far to do anything to it. So until someone, something, a nation, a conglomerate,
it would be a nation. It won't be no corporation. It would be one of the powerful governments.
Until they find a way to do so, get a hold on Bitcoin, we're gonna be waiting. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody just because you can't buy everything up because you can still make more, right?
That's up to the group. They can still put out more. You can't buy it. So you can't.
Yeah. So it's
but the United States, I own a pretty like millions of Bitcoins. I mean, basic confiscation and stuff, and we own crypto. The United States owns crypto.
Yeah, and I wonder what they're doing with it.
Saying no.
He said, "Oh, we so 4 hats ahead."
So back to what you say about Dogecoin, right? Mm-hmm. So I noticed, like I be on Twitter a lot lately. Mm-hmm. I noticed every time Doge go up, it's trending worldwide.
Yeah.
It's like we going to the moon. And I was watching this YouTuber. He said Dogecoin was the poor man's version of the get rich scheme.
Yeah.
So is it Elon Musk pushing the campaign of we all going to the moon? No, everyone found Elon Musk to be the crypto god. Mm-hmm. His word is law when it comes to crypto.
Especially Dogecoin.
Definitely Doge.
I don't care what nobody says. He's the reason why it really went to the moon because I remember the first time he did it, it was like Dogecoin. I think he just posted something simple, Dogecoin. Mm-hmm. It just jumped like 10 cents. I'm like, oh, okay.
But Lena always told me when he went on Saturday Night Live and mentioned that crypto was a joke, even though it was a comedy sketch, it did plummet.
So what he says does have a strong holding effect on crypto. So like Dogecoin is just like, I do feel like it is the poor man's way to get rich because, okay, Bitcoin, you got to spend $21K for a whole Bitcoin versus what's that now? Like what's Dogecoin at now? Like 8 cents?
Should be. Let me double this.
Approximately 8 cents.
No. We're going to double check right now, man. We live, man. That's not pre-recorded. Do this live.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier to get Dogecoin than it is to get Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Because
Dogecoin is 8 cents, 8.2.
8.2 cents. So I can take 80 cents to get 10 Dogecoin. Well, 82 cents and get 10 Dogecoin.
It's 8 cents. Not 82 cents. It's 8 cents.
No, I'm saying I could take 82 cents to get 10 Dogecoin.
Oh,
yeah. So, and now if Dogecoin was to go up to hypothetically like 50 cents, I made a little change. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I take my paycheck that's coming, that I'm pretty sure people will be upset in my household that I see my paycheck is put it all to Dogecoin. Yeah, just put it. Let's just get like
you be living like you be sleeping on this couch.
Get like 1,000 Dogecoin. You know, was that $800 or so?
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine if it goes to like 70 cents.
Yeah. But like I said, when's it going to reach 70 cents again?
But we can't take. If we can wake up tomorrow and it's 70 cents.
You're right, but like I said, like did you think it reached this plateau almost 2 years ago? You think it reached that plateau, that height?
Because like if Elon was to go on some Dogecoin, whatever, or certain people start talking about it, Elon has the strongest effect on it. But there's other people that like, oh, we're doing Dogecoin, that it's gonna start.
Tesla, the company Tesla don't accept Dogecoin. They accept Bitcoin.
The Dogecoin ain't doing too good.
So,
like you see how see before when Bitcoin was dropping, they stopped accepting Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So if I'm guessing if Dogecoin starts going up again, then maybe they'll start accepting Dogecoin. It's funny, but ultimately at the end of the day, it might be a rare chance. But if I take $800 and put it in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin goes up, I'll make money, but not as much as I would make buying 1,000 shares of Dogecoin and it skyrockets to $1.
Yeah.
The only way I'm gonna make a whole ton of money off Bitcoin with like $800 is if like it was like $5,000 or say I put $800 in, right? And it goes to 60K. All right, yeah, I'm definitely walking off with something. You know what I'm saying? So Dogecoin is just easier. It's like penny stocks. Dogecoin is penny stocks. There's people that trade penny stocks and make a living off penny stocks, but you just know you gotta have a vast amount of it.
Yeah,
you know, and it's highly volatile. So yeah, I definitely could say Dogecoin is definitely the poor man's way to get rich.
You see it? The poor man's way to get rich. But like I said, it's 8 cents right now. If Elon Musk say something about it, let's say it jumped to 8.9.
You said 8.9? It's gonna jump more than that.
It's still 8 cents. It jumped up a little bit, and like I said, it's trending worldwide.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to figure out what's the hype about it.
It's just Dogecoin is like, to me, in a language I think you understand, Air Force Ones, the white Air Force Ones. They always gonna be relevant, even if people buy them hardcore or not. Air Force Ones is always gonna be relevant. Always.
Fresh white?
The fresh white ones, yeah, of course.
White on white?
Or the butter Tims.
I think you pushing it right there.
Well, we're not in a town right now, but at least Air Force Ones is always going. Air Force Ones, Converse, always, always. So it's like Dogecoin might not be at its peak, whatever the case may be, but it's always going to be talked about. It's one of those things that's going to be around for a while, which is very interesting, and that's what I like about crypto. Somebody could make a coin right now, boogla, and it just take off.
But the right marketing, it would take off. You're absolutely right. I know we got to wrap up soon. Any last thoughts about this crazy week?
It has been a crazy week. Number one, I want to say, Mr. Crypto Can, we definitely need to chop it up, get on a live with us, man. You know, it's nice to have interaction with the viewers to see your thought process, because you might be thinking something our other customers or other subscribers are thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And we can address that, and that's what we want to do. We want to get all these questions out. Like your question about financing, that's a beautiful question, because I'm sure there's other people that have questions like that, and it's a beautiful thing to do. Be able to answer it. Like I said, if we can't answer it, we'll talk to who we need to talk to get the information.
I mean, the crypto accountant, they keep answering the questions. We keep answering them live. Part of my beauty TV. Like I said, any more questions, feel free to reach out to us. Head us on social media. Make sure you follow us on social media.
It's all in the description.
Everything's in the description. and we go from there. And like I said, we answer all types of questions you may have about crypto and BT miners, the whole nine. KE3s, Bitmain haven't released anything to us as of yet. Like I said, once we get more information, then we will, like I said, we will definitely let the people know. So as we be semi-cold and let the snow hit us up here, I hope everyone is, be safe.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. If you're in a warm place, lucky you. I wanted you. I had other words I wanted to use on here. Enjoy the family, hug, laugh.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah. I'm your man, Ant.
I'm your boy, KPGE.
This is the Crypto live stream. We gotta change the name. Crypto live stream.
Crypto Fix live stream.
The Crypto Fix live stream.
Either maybe we can even do a contest where the subscribers can choose a name. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do something now.
Definitely.
We love y'all. We want to incorporate y'all in everything because that's what we're here for. We're here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button. Just press the like button right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the like, subscribe, share,
turn the notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna be here Tuesday and Fridays, man.
Tuesday and Friday at 12.
We're gonna be here at 12 Eastern time because we have people from all around the world. We're global, So highly appreciate everybody for tuning in. Feel free to hit us up on any social media. Any question, it doesn't matter what your question is. Any question, even if it's a question you asked before. Listen, the answer might change. You never know.
And we make that something special for you guys next week. Don't know which day yet next week, but I don't really know if we're going to do a Tuesday or we're going to do a Friday, but we may have something special for you guys lined up. We're going to actually probably show a miner live. I don't know if we're going to run one, but, we may have something real special for you guys next week.
Okay, can I get some too? I'm with it. So, we're trying to do everything we can for you guys.
That's right. So, everyone, we out. Again, we love you. We appreciate all the support. Like I said, as we grow, we grow with you. Right? I said it right?
If you ain't say it right, we say it. How we going to say it, man? Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
All that good stuff.
Year of the Rabbit.
Money.
Celebrate. Everyone celebrate. Once we grow, I may sing that Billy Ocean song. Suddenly, life. I know you got the vocals out here, man. You got the vocals out here. We out, man. We love you.
All right,
peace.